Hello and welcome back to the bar. Now in the last video I made on Prime we used the blue raspberry flavour and it actually didn't turn out too badly. You might be able to tell that was all of about 5 minutes ago because I only get 2 days off a week, so I do what I can. But despite my thinking that the blue raspberry flavour might be a bit weird because of the artificial flavour, it actually didn't turn out too badly. But either way, today we're going a bit more basic and we're going to use the lemon lime flavour. So without further ado, let's get drunk. Now my all-time favourite cocktail is a mojito, and I will take any given opportunity to make one. Especially at this time of year where going outside feels like being fisted by a fucking dragon. So I figured, why not use the lemon lime flavour and see if it can make a replacement for both the sparkling water and the lime juice in a mojito. So of course we're going to need rum. Now typically I'd say use a nice white rum, but like I said last time, I'm poor, Bacardi does just fine. You're also going to need lime juice, just in case it doesn't replace it, and of course this. Oh yeah, and mint, but I'll get that in a sec. But before we make a cocktail, I want to try these, because just like last time, I haven't tasted them yet. There's definitely more of a lime scent than there is lemon. It tastes like a lemon lime drink. In all honesty, it tastes like flat lemonade. Fucking stay where you are. And weirdly enough, that doesn't taste like lemonade. So that tastes like flat lemonade. And it's far sweeter. But this one doesn't taste like lemonade. This tastes like, I mean, you get more of a lemon scent and it's sweeter. You get more of a lime scent and it's less sweet. So it tastes more like lemonade. Doesn't taste like lemonade. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, mojito. So once again, we're throwing away the shaker because mint is a delicate ingredient which we don't want to completely ruin. So we're going to need a muddler, which I forgot to get. 1 second. There we go. I was doing so well. I was so prepared. All right, let's get them out of the way. And just like last time, we're going to prepare the drink in a highball glass. I forgot the name of it for a second, but that's fine. Now to make this drink, you're going to need 10 to 12 mint leaves. Now once you have your mint leaves, you're going to give them a little slap just to wake them up and get the aromas going. And we're going to try and get roughly equal amounts in each glass. You can definitely smell that. And then once you've done that, simple syrup. I'm doing really fucking badly. I'm back. I knew I was forgetting something when I started. Simple syrup. You're going to want ½ an ounce of simple syrup. Try not to spill any this time. And you're going to give that a gentle muddle. Now, we're not trying to destroy the mint, we're just pressing the oils out of it. So when I say gentle, I do mean gentle. And it's literally 5-6 presses, because one of the key elements of a mojito is its presentation. So if we destroy that mint, we've just got bits of mint floating everywhere and it's going to look like shit. Now if you like them a bit stronger, go 2 ounces. If you like them a bit weaker, go with 1 ounce. It is your cocktail at the end of the day, you do what you want with it. Ooh. I told you, this Bacardi bottle is cursed, it always spills. Yep, there you go, told you to spill some. Before we add the prime, we need ice, because it's supposed to be refreshing. Let's make it refreshing. I'm still lacking a scoop. My hands will do. And then before we add the ice, I'm going to try and just pull some of that mint up, just to get a bit more of a nice presentation to it. Get the fucking simple syrup out of the way. This one's being a little bit more stubborn than the last glass was, and we can try and do that a bit more once the prime's in there. And of course, just top with prime. There we are. Now, I'll tell you what, that does look quite considerably nicer than this one. I haven't added the lime juice yet. I have it here, just in case, because after tasting them I feel like this one may need some lime juice. This one maybe not so much, because it's already got quite a sourness to it, or a bitterness rather, whereas this one was quite sweet from the get-go. So yeah, but this is our Prijito. It'll do. It's nice. Yeah. That one needs lime juice. That definitely needs lime juice. Oh, that one I think is okay by itself. But I'm gonna do half an ounce of lime juice to that. That's so much better with the lime juice. The problem is with this one's okay. It's weird because I don't know that I'd call it a mojito because the mint isn't a particularly strong flavour, which is often why sparkling water works so well, because it doesn't overpower that mint flavour. But the problem with this is the lemon lime is now the prominent flavour. So you do still get the refreshing element of a mojito, which I think is one of the most important parts of it. But you don't get that mintiness, which severely takes away from it. I think it could work if you perhaps used a mojito mint syrup instead of, or even as well as mint leaves. I actually do have some. I'll go get that in a second and try it. I want to talk about this for a minute. This one doesn't need that lime juice. You can add it, but I think it would take away from the colour. Or rather, I mean, pulling up that mint didn't really help. It's now just floating on the top. It would work a lot better if I had more ice, but I'm in an ice shortage right now. I definitely could have done this drink more justice, I think. Unfortunately, I am completely out. Oh, there's still a bit of that one left. Is there more in that or something? 330, 500, yeah, there's more in that bottle. I definitely, fucking stay. Could have done this drink more justice, with more ice, more mint maybe, but I think for what it is, this one's okay. I wouldn't say it's a replacement for a mojito. It's not any better, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's any worse. It's definitely still refreshing, and you cannot taste the rum in it at all, which I think is a big plus, because I'm personally a fan of cocktails where you don't get any harshness out of them, which I imagine most people are. That's also nice. It just doesn't look good. I'm gonna run and grab the mojito mint syrup and try just adding a little bit of that to it and see if that can help it. So, 1 second. So I've got this. I need a second because I just ran up the stairs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, mojito. It is called mojito mint, and you'll probably be able to find it if you search for it. I'll put a link in the description for Amazon for it. This is really nice, but if we just do a ½ ounce to each one, I'm pushing it on that one, because that is the biggest problem with this cocktail, is that is the lime or the lemon lime drink overpowers that beautiful mintiness that you're supposed to get from a mojito. So I'll give that a stir. Try and stir this one without spilling. And And I can smell the mint already, so I'm hoping. I'm gonna try this one first. You definitely get a bit more mint now, and that really helps it. Yeah, you could even go with a bit more mint if you wanted it, but I don't want to overpower the lemon lime. I want them to work in a balance. And I think right now they're working in a pretty decent balance. Yeah, this is just so much better in both presentation, in flavor. It's the carbonation that helps it be more refreshing. It's all in all, this is just a better cocktail. This isn't awful, but I wouldn't make myself it again. This, however, if Prime was more readily available, I would make it again. So I'm gonna go and drink this and this. But before I go, please remember, always drink responsibly, and more importantly, do as I say, not as I do. Cheers.